What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Stranding 2. Hope everyone's having a good weekend, good Saturday. Let's go get some stuff for the ghost person. Phantom Smith, never mind. And we are going this way. Yeah. I do see some zip lines right there, so let's try to attach. I'm going the total wrong way. Alright, well, that makes going back easier then. Oh shit, does that actually work? Hang on. Oh, so much better. Alright, so let's go the right way this time. Fuck. Right, fuck that thing. Kid, shut the fuck up. Oh, hang on. Alright, this way's a no-go. Oh my god. I'll fucking kill you, dude.
Get it together, man.
Fuck up.
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up!
I need my fan on. This is gonna piss me off today, isn't it? Climb, you dumb fucking cunt.
Fuck me.
Before I throw this fucking kid off the goddamn mountain.
Are you injured, Sam?
You can climb up that steep fucking jump right there, but you can't climb up this? Stupid fuck. There you go, you stupid asshole. So you're that way. What is this? Yeah, we're done, chump. That's cool. Oh, I really fucking hate you. That's gonna happen. Fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
93 meters. No. Okay, good.
Count on it.
Fucking asshole. Get up!
Nice. Oh, that's
Warning, battery charge levels low.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered. Looking good.
Construction process now complete.
Come on, fuck off. Oh my god, thank you. do have to set up at least 2 more.
Hey! Hello?
Me.
Oh!
Hydration recommended.
Let's do this. Right.
Construction process now complete. Cold flows, tolerably colorful. That's the spirit. I will always support you. Please give it your all. That's the spirit.
Gotta go the other way.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope. Hope. sun's end. I feel alive. Hope is always there, love. Don't let it pass you by.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is...
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. This is just wonderful. I can see the love and care you put into your craft. Good job finding this. Honestly, I'd already written it off as... There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
That little ass area.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knot, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others. Well, I'm I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine. Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Order completed. Well done.
Boy. Oh, that is 275 pounds. Oh boy. Hang on. Cool.
Sam, you should stay focused on our primary mission. To that end, you should pick up the next main order from the Phantom Smith's delivery terminal.
Multiplying, Sam.
Unable to obtain additional data from the... Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Take care of them.
Make it so.
Oh, yeah, it does reach. Sweet. So that's all I would need for those. Alright, now this. And they said something about a camp. That looks like a facility. That looks like a mine. That could be it right there. Okay, let's boogie. Can't wait to hear if it's to your liking. Started working on a new weapon. Work on flying BTs. Post and handle them for me. Stay locked. Okay. That's the bad guy spot. Oh shit, I forgot to set up things. Fuck. Oh well.
Hooked out. Gotcha. That's the way. Hooked that one.
Yeah!
Good morning to you. Your operating credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Thought something was happening.
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Decontamination in progress. Welcome, Sam.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition.
It's perfect.
Marvelous. This is an absolutely impeccable condition. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough, thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
Chiral cannon. Put on the off-roader. Ooh. Spike tile. Now you fucking tell me.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain. In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations. Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. Per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end.
Sure.
Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started. And to prepare for what's to come, I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times. Where are we? This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know,
Ooh.
My fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Okay. Come in.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
I appreciate your visits. Please wait while I confirm order status. Well now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door. My research is going swimmingly thanks to you, and so I'd like you to have this. I've increased your materials allocation. Take as much.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
This is a new defensive device designed for use with a pickup off-roader. It automatically targets and neutralizes rockets and other projectiles. You do well to equip it if you're anticipating an encounter with enemies using such weaponry. Ghost technology was instrumental in the development of this defensive system. As were you, Sam. Until next time, I wish you all the best.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Fucker.
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Cord Bridge Baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified, and now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions.
Amelie.
As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the
Yeah.
first expedition, Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place, then.
Yeah, but I also met Lou because it was someone else's BB.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
So we got one there. Ladder. Oh, it's right there. We can do that. We made it to the destination in one piece. We were attacked by a watcher and a fragile steered us to safety. We'll need to be careful on the way back, so it may take a while, but we'll try to get.
You're mine.
Shit.
that one. Snagged him. That's the way. You're mine. Gotcha. That one. Snag it.
Welcome back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts. Just give me a moment to check your cargo. Truth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it. We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
Well, in that case, I'm not taking it. No.
It goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my Ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition? My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife.
We just have to be careful.
Access to the site had been restricted, but we weren't about to let that stop us. It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again.
Be careful. Take off your horn. Okay, hold my hand.
Mommy?
It's me, honey. It's me. In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered. Before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar, battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world. Wait! Don't go! Down here, please!
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on, because it ended up here, in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own, so I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world, and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done, had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, and that's that.
Want to come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
They call me fragile. What do they call you? The taller man, maybe? No. Dolman suits you better.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say. I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's car out of this doll, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job. As I mentioned before, I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a gazer. My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made. I thought it was the right thing to do, taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother. And when we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She had no memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down. My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her. I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. I dare say tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well. While you were resting, Fragile and the others made it back to the ship safe and sound. They were able to procure all the materials we needed without any issue. Tarman has just finished installing our new main cannon. He said it will be some time before it's fully operational, though. Even so, the DHV Magellan has been restored, thanks to our combined efforts. Now, it's time for us to do what we can
and to finish what we've started. Sam, Pierre Southern of South Fort Knott, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's propulsion systems. One could go so far as to say that he's one of our vessel's many fathers. The entire crew is working hard to get the ship in working order. So let's follow their lead and do what we have to do. So, operations at the Eastern Environmental Observatory are managed by just one man, all alone in the mountains. Must be terribly stressful. To survive in such extreme conditions, you cannot afford to let despair take root in your heart. Hope is an indispensable asset. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but the truth of the matter is that it won't make a difference for him that quickly. But what no doubt served to give him immediate comfort was the presence of a helpful soul. You, Sam. Porters can be bearers of light for those struggling in darkness. He'll not soon forget what you've done, nor the warmth that filled his heart when you arrived.
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Not yet.
That's the way.
to my work. It's only right that you enjoy the results. I've increased your materials allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is another. It's capable of nothing. Be advised, how? So you'll need to. Oh, and it's a useful tool depending. Oh.
Order completed. Well done.
I need to get that on line 2.
Stretching my legs.
Oh, that's right. I left.
Hello, and welcome to my humble abode. You must be a porter. Ah, of course. You've brought a delivery for me. Excellent. I'll assess its condition right away. I really didn't think I'd ever see this cargo. You've filled my heart with joy today. You are special. Of that I have no doubt. A Cupid? Ah, so that's why you and Drawbridge are out here. Very well, please.
What's up, Boo Bear?
Take me to your network.
Finally home. What'd you do today? Notice me. Sorry. Skadookie. Sorry, what?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What a fascinating experience, this chiral network. Like nothing I've ever seen before. I'm a tar therapist, by the way. I heal people and fix natural anomalies with methods rooted in my own independent study of tar. My theories have other applications too, such as one relating to the golden hunters, which emerge from the currents. You see, I believe they can be launched from the DHV Magellan's cannons to render aid. To avail yourself of their services, you would need only request fire support from the vessel. And when deployed against human belligerents in this fashion, the golden hunters utilize tar to hinder and entrap their prey. But be warned that you can only call upon them within network coverage, and use them wisely. Okay?
Just been walking around Manchester Woods a long, exhausting day. Did you change names?
Tar is not only intrinsically entwined with the other side, but also exerts an influence on human health and other natural phenomena. If applied correctly, we can use it to resolve all manner of physical and mental imbalances. I've begun putting my theories into practice here. You can learn all about it by reading the corpus. Oh, yes. You've met the Phantom Smith already, haven't you? He's one of the few who truly grasps what I'm trying to accomplish here. With his continued support and the aid of the chiral network, I firmly believe I can develop even better applications. Thank you for taking the time to come see me. Do visit again. I'll be waiting for you.
Order complete. Well done.
Oh, thank you for coming. Please, wait while I take them. No way, you actually found this thing. You have such a refreshing energy, and a strong back, too. A true man of action.
Ooh. I like that.
I've increased your materials allocation, so what?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'd like you to take this canteen with you. It has certain innate healing properties, you see. I think you'll find that's even more effective than your current one at helping you to replenish your stamina. When we overreach, we risk throwing our mind and body into disarray. It'll help ensure that your balance is preserved. Best of luck to you.
Order completed. Well done.
Motherfucker. It's in a BT area. I'm not doing that right now. Different phone, different email, different accounts. I like it. Well, it sounds like a pretty awesome freaking day. Yeah, they don't have much. I really wish it was like one set friggin' requirement for all roads, certain set requirement for all monorails. Your feet hurt? Well, come here so I can rub them. I'll make them feel good. Gotta make you feel good too? Nah, I'm good. I feel good making you feel good.
Wowzer!
You're mine. Gotcha. Snag it.
I forgot there might not be a BT here.
That's the way.
Because I might have already killed him.
Snag it. Look that one.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Sorry that you had to brave the timefall. It has a way of seeping into the car, after all. I expect you're already feeling a bit downcast. Hopefully, completing these orders will raise your spirits. To see the sterling product of someone's heart, I really didn't think I'd ever see this cargo. You've filled... Still doing what you can for us all, I see. If you're looking to liven things up, maybe this will help.
What the hell? Okay, I'll probably never use it, but that's interesting.
I've increased your materials allocation, so why not use more? My treat.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This, my friend, is a rather unique sign. Should you decide to place it in the field, those adrift in the tar currents may sense your thoughts and desires and elect to seek you out. Especially since your reporter is so wholly dedicated to his craft. One who occasionally takes more cargo than he can realistically handle. At such times, consider leaving some of your load beneath one of these signs. If serendipity smiles upon you, someone might come along and lend you a hand. Only one way to find out. And with that, I wish you good fortune.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks, Sam. As a token of my appreciation, let me teach you about the pressure points on your temples, the sun points. Apply pressure here to open up your field of vision. Probably straining your eyes a lot. Okay. That guy's weird. Don't have enough. Let's see if I can at least finish off this road. Aren't you like 30 minutes to an hour away from Manchester? You walk there? $1,040 and $800. Train? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I know you like walking, but holy Hector. It is kind of funny too, seeing all the TikTok videos of, like, especially the Europeans coming over to the US for the World Cup, and just all of them be like, oh my god, this place that we're going to is like 4 blocks away, but is so not walking friendly. No, it is not. Absolutely not. I know from experience, yes you do. You cray-cray. Yeah, it baffles my mind that America isn't set up to be like a walkable place. Or at least, like, towns aren't set up to be walkable. Like, even for me, I think like the nearest convenience store from my house is, if I were to walk, probably about 90 minutes away, maybe.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Come on. See, this is what I don't like about this game, is how much this takes to build a single friggin' road the later you get in the game. 160. That's all. It's that southern observatory place that we're going to. Alright, well, I'm just going in here to end the stream. I gotta figure out ways to elongate this series, because apparently we're on the last mission. According to the last dialogue, the last cutscene. And I don't really want to end the game yet.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
That's what I do. I have a lot of Phantom Smith stuff. A lot of Phantom Smith stuff. Where is he? Actually, no. I'll save that for next one. It'll kill a lot of time. Yeah, we just have to connect this little area here. Although I think that's one area because there's a spot right there that I haven't gotten yet. But I gotta check the mission quest list to see how many missions there actually are. So we will see how much longer we have. But until then, it's only 5, so I'll most likely be back on with something else. Maybe-ish. My mom also said she might be coming over later, so maybe not-ish. But until next time, Boo Bear, everybody else, thank y'all for watching, and I hope you all have yourselves a sexy-ass night. Miss me. Love you, Boo.